With the FIFA World Cup draw concluded and Bafana Bafana playing in an opener against Mexico, it was only Julio Urquibite, one man. One man that we saw in the World Cup 2010, Ashapa that goal. Tshabalala is his name. And yes, come at the man, come at the hour. I have him right here in studio with us. Shaps, how are you, my brother?
I'm not.
Yeah, I know.
Sure.
Draw we won when they said we playing Mexico. I surely got excited, man.
Yeah, no, it was an interesting draw, eh? Especially having been drawn against Mexico, an opening game again, the World Cup, same day.
Sure.
Same month as well. So you just deja vu.
I mean, this man trended more than the actual World Cup on the day.
Yeah.
That draw.
No, maybe we must just add, Bafana must have a parade before because the last time I agree you guys had a parade before the day. So you must have a parade and we're not just go there just for that moment.
Yeah, man, we need to see the man.
I mean, we gave them vuvuzelas in South Africa. Now it's our turn to be able to go there.
Sure.
Yeah, no, it's a return leg, yeah. It's a return leg.
But what makes it so different this time around? I mean, you can feel, man, Africans are really involved in it. There's something different about this draw.
Yeah, but apart from the draw, I mean, the World Cup it's one of the biggest sporting event in the world. So there's nothing, beyond that. And I think it's a milestone when a country qualifies to partake in a tournament of this magnitude. And in our case, I think this will be our 4th edition in the World Cup. And the last time we qualified was, I don't know, more than 15 years ago. Or 22 years. Yeah, 22 years. So the boys did really well, I mean, qualifying for it. And they've ended. You can see the hype, the buzz, the excitement around the World Cup. And I think all the players, they want to play against the best players. Their childhood, their adults as well. So it's a big moment for the nation and for the players.
Mamposa, we don't have to adopt the country. You know how it used to be for us in World Cup? We'd put in a lot of, flags that are identity. We would put in adopt a country, ufake flag ya Morocco, ufake flag ya batho ba bang, gore o se sure wena ka gore go tlo etsalang ka ntwe. But as we look forward into the World Cup, Mamposa, you put in Bafana Bafana there, surely you don't need to adopt.
Look, the beautiful thing is that unlike our friends in Nigeria up north, we don't have to adopt a country. We have to go support our own. And there's actually a belief in terms of what we give as a nation, in terms of from a South African perspective and from a continental perspective. You'd remember that Morocco were in the semi-finals the last time.
Yeah.
We believe that Africans, we go in there to be able to show up, to be able to compete. And what we've got whereby we are showcasing what's happening locally, because we may go there with predominantly a local-based team with most of the players coming from the PSL. So, and we go in there to showcase what we have. And that is beautiful to be a supporter. I mean, when Boshaba were there, the excitement on the day, the bus on that day, you went through every single township. There was viewing places. I mean, I remember at the stadium, it was outside, it was the vuvuzelas were going everywhere. Now we get to watch our team. Just a pity it's different hours of the morning.
and Chaba, he's mentioning something very important. Locally placed players. I mean, it's very rare for African countries to rely on players. This surely it speaks about the magnitude of our league and the players that we have.
Definitely, that says a lot about the standard of our league. I think one is to give credit to the PSL for the great work that they've been doing in ensuring that we become a force as a league in South Africa. I think we are one of the best leagues in Africa, and we've also proved that also in the previous edition of the AFCON, having used the core of the team playing on home soil and ended up finishing that. And this year again, it's the same case. The core of the team will consist of players that are playing in South Africa, and it's a good profile as well of the league at big stages. Yeah.
Maposa, we're going to Mexico. We're going to be based there. I was going to say we don't really have Bafana players playing there, but we do have Banyana players. Does it give us an added advantage to know that we have somebody that is there that can actually see what's happening? Look, I think
we've got to use every single resources that we have. I mean, make sure we have enough ice so that people don't have to go find ice anywhere else. But I heard there's going to be 3 water breaks in the game. So there will be, because it's hot. The temperatures there are hot. Those are the things that you have to get to know. What's the temperatures like? What's the culture is like? And all those things. And hey, you know, you hear this Mexican food. Do not consume too much. Next thing you're telling us, players, you know, all those things. You've got somebody who can tell you, and that's a mission that our national team from team management go there, find out where's the best place to stay, what are the best food to be able to have, so that the team can be able to be well. And we wish the team well and being able to say, let's go there and represent the nation.
Shaba, group of death. Anything that you've seen there that you say, hey, no, this matchup, I
think we're in a tough group. On paper, it looks okay, but it's a tough group. Playing Mexico, in Mexico,
sure.
Opening game. There's too much pressure, especially on the host. And the fan base as well.
Yes.
It might be hostile.
Yeah, definitely.
And I mean, you look at Korea as well.
Sure.
They run.
They can run. They're very nippy. They're quick.
Disciplined.
And they play as a unit. You know, they are very, very disciplined, and they've got Son there. You know how dangerous Son is. And there's a possibility that maybe we might get Denmark as well, which will be a potential repeat, I think, of the 98.
Yeah.
Sure.
And it's one of the European side that you cannot undermine them as well. But maybe a little bit of an advantage is that 3 teams from the group, qualify to the next round. So
sure, and we'll delve a bit deeper on that coming forth. What I want us to focus on now, are there any initiatives that you involved in Owamach?
Yeah, there's quite a lot, and very exciting, especially the Dream Drive project. We started this initiative a year ago. So it's an initiative that gives people a chance to win their dream cars.
Really?
And close to nothing.
Okay.
So it's a skill-based competition where people that are 18 years and above qualify to enter the competition. And it's been great. We've been growing, and so far we've given away 13 cars. And also there's an option that, when you win the car, you feel like, maybe I'm not ready to own this car. I want to cash out.
Or has there been somebody who has said, I'm not ready for this car?
Yeah.
No.
And we've got people that also, gave testimony posts, winning cars or cash, to prove the authenticity of the initiative. I mean, there's good stories.
Any other that you are involved in personally?
Yeah, apart from, brand partnerships with various brands. I also do a lot of initiatives through the Siphiwe Tshabalala Foundation.
Okay.
And we've recently celebrated our 10th anniversary of football tournament.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah, so
and that's where you started,
Exactly. And it's a program that is close to my heart, because having been, in their shoes or in their position, also started their, grassroots football, and it's a program that I'm trying to use as well to improve the conditions and also to give, those ones a chance at development phase, and try to bridge the gap as well, between poor and rich by bringing the same equal opportunities in the townships that you'd normally have in the elite.
Marame, you must do a free kick school.
I just
I'll take you a sharp free kick.
Yeah, proud.
It was
Pride.
painful. Brian just watch, and it was painful to watch. So maybe a free kick school would help.
Mamposa, Asifa Benetta. Well, that's all we have for now, but do stay with us because Shaba is not going anywhere. When we come back, we get to look at the Hugo squad and yes, what it is that they're capable of achieving in the AFCON.